Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. I am doing a reading for all air signs, starting with Gemini, then Libra, and then Aquarius. This is a love reading for December 2021. So let's go ahead and get started. Air signs with Gemini. I've been having a lot of trouble with my audio, so I'm trying to check right now if my audio is indeed working or not. So let me just, here we go. Okay, I think I got it. So finally on air with sound. All right, we are going to start with Gemini. This is a love reading again for December 2021. Gemini 2021. Okay, let's get a few more shuffles going. Gemini 2021 love reading. All right, we got the Fool and the Eight of Wands, taking a chance, taking an opportunity. I think also going through with maybe just taking an opportunity, taking a chance in communication, fast communication, clear communication. All right, got some good cards here, Gemini. Okay, so far you have the Fool, Eight of Wands, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and we need one more for Gemini, please. One more card for Gemini. Love for December 2021. One more card, please, for Gemini for December 2021. And there it is. Okay. All right, so Gemini, here we have a story, and I'm going to take the bottom card as the underlying energy. Three of Wands, waiting. Waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for things to progress, and waiting for things to change. Maybe get going, something getting going that you've been waiting for. But it is about waiting and hoping that things turn for the better, or they just progress in general. So that's what your underlying energy is, Gemini, right now. And it's going to be for the month of December, give or take, a couple weeks. So we have the Fool, the Eight of Wands, and the Empress here on the top row. Male, female, doesn't matter. The Fool is a person who wants to take a chance, wants an opportunity, and is willing to kind of take that leap of faith and jump forward. The Eight of Wands is the communication that is basically giving the Fool the opportunity to express himself or herself. Again, gender is not, the Fool is not a male or female. It's just a person and their feelings. But the Eight of Wands it's either some quick communication that went through, or kind of like that desperation of needing to get a message across. Okay. So some of you Geminis have you are still contemplating, or you have already kind of made that leap of faith, and you're just waiting. That communication piece that you have provided, now you're just kind of waiting to see what comes back to you with this Three of Wands, which is the waiting card, the waiting of progression and all that good stuff. So you have the Empress, which is a really, really beautiful card. The Empress card can be you, it could be the other person and how you see them. It is really about kind of more of a mature type of relationship, a relationship that has, I think, that can be like on a higher level given the circumstances work out for the both of you. But it's also about creations and beginning something new, a new relationship, a new beginning to what you guys have already started. Because it looks to me, Gemini, that the majority of you guys have already sort of embarked on this journey together, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going anywhere yet. And I can see that with this Knight of Pentacles, meaning that it really hasn't taken off the ground yet. There is some high level, I think, of wanting to create and bring life to whatever it is that you guys have right now. But you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords here, and the Five of Pentacles down here, which unfortunately, you know, even though I think the message has been delivered, it's there. I'm not sure the message at this point is ready to take off. I guess in the direction that you're wanting it to, Gemini. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which really speaks to a very slow moving progression toward what you're trying to do in this connection with this person. And it can also be more of a secure, that this person may be looking for a little bit more security than what's coming through, or this person is already in a secure place and not necessarily ready to, I think, take that leap of faith. I mean, the Fool is underneath this person as well. So I feel like this person is just possibly just not ready to make changes in their lives, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But there's also the element of the Five of Pentacles, which things just don't seem very compatible, or like they don't seem, there's a lot of potential in some ways for this connection with this person that you're looking at, Gemini. And I'm going to pull a clarifier for these two right here, because it almost seems like this person may be not necessarily in a position to want to join you in this like connection with it. I'm not sure they want to go further, or things just don't seem like it just doesn't seem like a good idea to them. But I'm going to find out why. You have the Queen of Swords, and that energy is cutting to the truth, being like really brutally honest. The Queen of Swords is brutally honest and brutally grounded and realistic, I think. So that could have some, you know, it could play onto something there. So you got the Nine of Cups, and I feel like with the Nine of Cups, this card is the card of wish fulfillment. It is also a card of having a lot of things that make you really, really happy, or maybe having a moment or two of something that would make you very happy. But in the end, it's a very short-lived type of happiness. It's not necessarily always a long-term type of happiness, something that's going to stick around for a long time. But it definitely is something that could provide you with a lot of, I don't want to use the word happy because that's not what I'm looking for, excitement, thrill. Okay. And it might make you emotionally very fulfilled for the time being, but it's a very temporary type of fulfillment as well. So I feel, Gemini, that whatever love is happening with you right now for the month of December, and now going into the month, maybe even into January, because it's not just cut and dry, you know, December 1st to the 31st, but it looks to me like you're kind of waiting to find out how things are going to play out with this person, Gemini. And I can tell you that as much as you want this to move forward, I think that this person is in a different place in their life where I don't think that they're wanting to engage in a very short-lived type of involvement with you at this point. I think they're looking for something a little bit more grounded, and either you haven't really put your message across. If you are a person that is wanting something a little bit more long term, maybe they haven't gotten that feeling from you yet. The Empress here is a person who's more mature and somebody who is a giver of life in some way. So they have the potential to give this relationship life, but I feel like they have to be in a place where they're wanting that. And it just doesn't seem like they're in a place where they're wanting that. Now, Gemini, this could also be a reversed role where you are not sure if you want to go forward with this relationship with this other person. Okay, my gut feeling is for the most of you is this other person feeling this about you, Gemini, but you apply the roles as they see fit for you. Okay, so I'm going to say that maybe you might have a very short-term type of opportunity with this person, not anything that has any type of longevity. And if that's what you're looking for, then I think things are going to work in your favor, Gemini. If that's not what you're looking for, then, you may either need to make your message more clear so that the other person thinks they're getting what they're wanting to, or it's just not meant to be. All right, moving on to Libra. Libra for December 2021. Love December 2021 for Libra. Got the first card, 9 of Pentacles, Independence. This also could be how somebody sees you, as you just got everything together. You've got 3 of Cups, celebration, friendship. They're flipping over in a weird way. Page of Cups, Libra, which is kind of, I would say it's flirting, maybe be feeling loved, feeling wanted. Somebody maybe, checking you out and you're noticing it and you're liking it. Somebody obviously is very much into you, Libra, right now. And it doesn't have to be like in love, but they think very highly of you. I could tell you that right now, Libra. The World, okay. So doors may be opening for you toward the end. I would think toward more closer to the end of December. Okay. 6 of Wands. All right. Right off the bat right now, Libra, I think 6 of Cups, you are looking at love coming your way. I think for the better half of you, or the bigger half of you, it looks like it's a new love that will be coming your way. Somebody thinks very, very highly of you, and it's somebody in your social circle. And, for those of you who are already in a relationship, then this is just, I think, just reinforcing the fact that this person really is into you. For some of you, I think a lot of you, this is probably somebody that you guys have not fully connected with, but they're in your social circle. They think very highly of you, Libra. And I feel like if they haven't already, they're going to start showing a little bit more interest, maybe flirting with you a little bit more. And you are going to notice that by the end of December, I think pushing it toward more the end, I think is when things are really going to start kicking off. You have the World, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, which to me shows the recognition of feelings, recognition of between the two of you, and coming together with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is recognition, is finally showing feelings or even revealing a feeling. Somebody is going to make you feel really good about yourself. And I just see love coming in, an outpouring of love with this Ace of Cups here. And I really do see it, Libra, as being more toward like the end of December versus the middle. I think the beginning half right here is going to be just a lot of socializing, a lot of maybe hanging out together. You might end up at a Christmas party. You might end up, if you work together, maybe hanging out together, having a nice conversation. If it's, friends of friends, you're just going to run into them possibly a little bit more at some point of this month, to a point where I think that this person with this Page of Cups is what it's telling me, might even start to manipulate situations a little bit so that you guys can more or less run into each other a little bit more and have more opportunities to talk, maybe manipulate things that way. Either way, I mean, things really look like, again, toward more the second half, last third of December. I feel that things are going to come to light where you guys will be revealing, will be acknowledging feelings that you guys each have for each other. Okay. And I think for the majority of you, it will be new love coming your way. You do have the 6 of Cups, which is the overall energy for the month of December. And this really speaks to me. This card is about soul connections, it's soulmates, also about memories, childhood, people that you know, someone from your past could be coming back in. For some of you, this might be a renewed, where is the Ace of Cups right here? A renewed love, which could be considered sort of new as well with this Ace of Cups, of somebody from your past. Maybe you're going to start running into, or you've already started talking to them. But it's just basically new in a sense that it's happening at that moment, even if it's somebody from your past. But the strongest feel I get for the Six of Cups is that this person feels very drawn, very connected to you, Libra. They feel a closeness to you. And it's kind of one of those situations where you don't know someone, you've never met them before, but you just feel so comfortable, like you guys were just meant to be together, or you were meant to be friends if it's not anything romantic, because you can feel like that about people as well that are not romantic interest. But there's just this comforting feeling that this person has with you, Libra. And they feel like their heart knows you. They feel very warmed up to you. So things are just kind of basically looking really good for you for the month of December. And like I said, it could be going into January as well. So I think you're going to have a very nice end of year love connection with somebody. And that is what I have for Libra. We are going to move into Aquarius and see what December 2021 has for Aquarius. And I have, oh, sorry, I had somebody at the door, but my husband's answering it. Thank you. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on with Aquarius for December 2021. Let me give it one more shuffle. Okay, let's go this way. This is for Aquarius, December 2021. Oop, there it goes, the Fool. Just Gemini got the Fool at the beginning too. All right, let's see. Oops, we got another one. We've got the Four of Cups. Aquarius for December 2021. Love for Aquarius, December 2021. Let's see what is, oops, flipped it over. Sun. Ooh, that one really wanted to come out. Strength. Got two Leo cards on this board. Oops, that one wanted to come out too. And we got the Three of Pentacles. All right. Very strong Leo influence on this table right now. And there's the last one. And the Tower. Okay. Take the bottom card. The bottom energy is the Nine of Swords. All right. So Aquarius, I see a lot of potential for love and happiness and just really strong emotions and feelings happening. But your whole, I think, demeanor toward this is anxiety and just not knowing how to, I think, deal with your feelings. So you do have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, nightmares, feeling insecure, not being able to sleep. It could also be that in a good way, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but you know, when you're in stages of love where you just can't sleep and you can't eat and you can't, I mean, it could be a combination of a lot of those things. And it can also literally be anxiety and not knowing what to do and feeling scared of how to proceed. But here we go. The Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Sun. So I feel, Aquarius, that you see something at the end of the tunnel. You see positivity. You see something that can potentially make you very happy. And I feel that you want to take a risk, but you are not really secure in it. Like you don't feel security. You don't feel like, I mean, with the Four of Cups here, the Four of Cups, the cups are emotions and they're all about laying things out and moving forward. And the Four of Cups also is when you have that, but you're either not taking the opportunity or you're not sure the other person wants it. So that's kind of where I am. You're in the Fool's position here, and the Fool wants to move forward, wants to go forward, but either you're not sure you want to take the opportunity because it's giving you anxiety, or you're not sure the other person wants what you're wanting, and that's giving you anxiety in return. So that's kind of where this is going. So, and it could also be, because roles can be reversed as well, it could be this person is wanting that, unsure if you want it, but they see a very bright, happy future being with you. Okay. So at the bottom here is Strength, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. So this is where it could get a little bit tricky. And by the way, you do have some very strong Leo energy going on here. So I don't know if there's anything with a Leo or someone with a lot of strong Leo in their charts. But, you know, the strength and the willpower, I think, to hold back. You're also, so the Three of Pentacles, it's followed by the Three of Pentacles. And I could see how some of this could be anxiety for some people, because it's either you work with this person or you guys work closely together. And that's where I think the anxiety may even come in as well, because you do have the Tower card toward the end of this. And that might be where your reflections are coming in. So your reflection for this connection with this person is the Sun and the Tower, which in some ways can be two completely opposites. It could be how you're feeling and disaster if you give into it. So there's a lot going on here with your emotions. I am going to pull clarifier. I'm wanting the clarifier for the Four of Cups to see if I can get to the bottom of the hesitation. And it's Seven of Cups. Okay. So part of the hesitation, and again, this could be this person thinking this about you as well. So keep that in mind, or it could be you thinking that too. It is just not knowing what's at the other end of things. Like you're not sure what this person wants from you, or you may think that you're in it alone. Like this is just a fantasy that you're having about moving forward, jumping in and telling this person how you are feeling. And that's giving you anxiety as well. You don't know what the other person is feeling on the other side of things. So that's kind of, I think, the hesitation as well. You also have this card right here at the Three of Pentacles, which could just be like not knowing how things are going to work when you guys are together. Or it could literally be that you actually work with this person and you're not sure if that's, you know, basically a good idea, or that how that would work out. So the Tower card seems to be on your mind as the Sun does. So I feel like you're having very conflicting feelings about what to do. You think that this person can make you very happy. Having this connection with this person would bring you happiness. Yet the Tower might be waiting for you there at the end. And I feel like this underlying energy card, I think, kind of speaks to the whole feel of this spread. So what do I think? There's a lot of ifs, a lot of feelings, and a lot of ifs. I say go for it and see what happens. Tower is not going to happen if you know how to, I think, control part of your emotions and part of your feelings. So you've got Strength and Tower at the very, the beginning, at the end. And I feel with this Three of Pentacles could also be that this person might need you to work with them as far as getting all these feelings out and going. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. And that is all I have for air signs. Thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.